정체가 뭐냐?
아니 정계 인사도 아니고 락 걸어놓은 민간인 내 평생 처음 본다.
너도 내가 나쁜 사람처럼 보이니?
그냥 감옥이 잘 어울릴 것 같긴 해요.
찾을 사람 있어. 소미 어딨냐?
아저씨.
송이를 찾아도 너희 둘은 죽는다.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm glad we're here for episode 3, or the third co-watch party, which is my watch party series with you all. We had a great time last time with our 2-night special, along with the Gods. Very fantastic film, double film, 2 films, whatever. And it's pretty tough to follow, so I'm going to keep it as close to that caliber as possible. And today we're doing The Man from Nowhere, which is rated R. So the rating went up from PG-13 to rated R. And just to let you know, it is filled with suspense, grittiness, foul language, drug use, mild, brief nudity, and violence. And but on top of all that, there's a lot of heart in this suspense, like John Wick before John Wick. This is 2010, and it's a noir. It's cop versus mafia, as I like to call it, or cops and robbers type of movie, and it is fantastic. And I'm really excited to watch it all with you. I put links last minute in the description below, so check it out. If it's not there, just hit refresh, and it should pop up. And it is on Netflix, so most people have Netflix, so you can check it out there. But also check out the link, Wellgo USA. They're the one distributors for the West of putting out Asian cinema, especially South Korean cinema. And they have links of where you can watch it. And we'll give you time to get set up as we get the pleasantries going, as we get to our seats, get your popcorn and all that. And speaking of getting to our seats, we have an amazing guest, and you know him. It's bro Corey of the Bat Channel. The bros I love and you love too. What's up, man?
What's up, brother? How we doing tonight, man?
I'm excited. How
Yeah,
you
man.
feeling?
Man, I'm feeling fantastic. You really caught me by surprise last week with those movies, and was super down for it. And then on Saturday night, after part 2, you played this trailer, and I was like, "Oh my god, that looks so good!" And I was
I
like,
did
have to
see
go
you in
back
the
for more.
background. I did see you in the
Oh, did ya?
backstage when they did the gun thing. You went, oh,
Yeah.
and I would like you
Yeah.
to revisit that expression. What
Yeah.
impressed you about that?
Oh man, I just really liked that it was very technically correct. Like the fact that it was the reload scene, if I recall correctly, where he brought the gun up to here and he like ejected the magazine, and as he ejected the magazine, as he was putting it up, he watched the new magazine going into the handgun, and his finger was off the trigger. I was like, oh man, you could tell from a technical standpoint they really got that right there. So I was like, man, I have to see the whole thing now. Like you caught me. I was like, oh, this is neat, So yeah, man, I'm excited to be here tonight.
Hey, I'm glad, because I've gotten to know you for a good while, and the type of stuff that I believe you would enjoy, I feel this is up your alley. Because
Sweet.
I like films that do explore such details, not just put a gun in hands. Everyone's like, and then
Right.
clips fall out and a clip magically flies in or something like that.
Exactly.
So I like people doing their homework. I would
Yeah.
I would say if you really like BVS, minus the
Mhm,
superhero part, but just that grit of that Batman warehouse scene,
mhm.
how technical that was, even though
Yes.
Batman has gadgets and all that, there's a sense of heightened realism with all the flair. And I
Mm.
think this is one of those movies that's up that caliber.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah, yeah,
Sweet.
yeah. Because
Nice.
you also like Sleeping Dogs, the video game.
Yes, yes. That was a wild experience. Like it happened to be like one of those like monthly Xbox Live free games. And I
Oh,
picked
sick.
yeah, I never played. I was like, oh, I pick it up, looks kind of cool, seeing the trailer, and yeah, it was a fun playthrough. It was uh, you know, I when you said it was something like this, I was like, the movie was going to be something like Sleeping Dogs. I was like, oh man, that's going to be super tight as well. You got the kind of the martial arts, you got the guns, you got the bad guys, these mafiosa, and the cops and everything like that. I was like, oh, this is going to be super sweet, dude.
Oh yeah, because what's cool
Mhm.
about the martial arts and the mafia, there's a lot of kung fu films that do that. Now a lot of people are familiar with the kung fu films where it's like back in the day and they got the traditional kung fu look and they're like and it's like
Mm.
1600s or 1800s. But the kung fu films I really liked in the 80s growing up were the ones where it's cops and robbers, like
Oh,
Jackie Chan's Police Story and a whole bunch, and they still make those. This one
interesting.
more realistic though, less of the high kicks and all that. So
Yeah.
I think that's going to be cool, and the drama is fantastic. So
Okay.
really excited.
Mm. Mm.
So
Nice, man.
I want to get you all familiar with some of these actors and
Mm.
characters, and after it's been a while since I practiced my Korean. Uh,
Oh,
so my accent is a little weird, but I'm trying my best. And after watching Along with the Gods, I'm like, oh, I need to brush up. So I'm going to introduce you all real quick as we get to our seats and get ready. Because, this movie's on Netflix, and check out the other links of other places you could check it out. If you don't have it for free, or if you don't have Netflix, you can stream for free, like on Peacock or whatever. I didn't put the key Peacock link. I'll put that in after. But if a commercial pops up, just pause this live stream and unpause it so you don't miss the magic. And we usually talk about it afterwards. I'm taking notes from the Bat Channel, is giving ratings and review and reaction. So you have plenty of time to hit the premiere button to catch up where we are if you are back by like 10 minutes due to commercials. And oh yeah, one more thing is you queue it up. Just in case you don't know, you queue up the movie on your other device at 00 on Netflix or whatever you're watching, and then I'll do a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and we press play, and you watch it with us, just like our Super Sentai series on Tuesday nights, which
yeah.
is
Super
friggin'
simple.
awesome. Yeah, dude, I'm rewatching it every premiere, and it's still so good. And you guys are
Mhm.
so funny and brilliant, and your reactions since you've never seen it, it's so wonderful. That is a gem of the series, and
I love it,
uh
man.
oh, I love you guys loving it, and I love you. So it's all a bunch of good stuff.
Good,
So
man. Yeah.
so let's check it out here. We have Won Bin as Che Tae Si. Uh uh I think the character's name is Che Tae Si. But the other name of this movie is so The Man from Nowhere is the English title, but the Korean title is Ajesu.
Hmm.
And Ajesu means uncle, but specifically like young uncle. And I hope that pertains to me since I'm an uncle. But that's the Korean name of it. So it's because he's an uncle to the neighbor he befriends. He's won 5 Best Actor awards for this role, Man from Nowhere. And you can see him in other films like Mother, which he got, I think, a nominee or award for Best Supporting Actor. He was in Autumn in My Heart series, TV series in 2000, and he got Best TV Actor Award for Newcoming Actor. He was in the
Hmm.
movie Guns and Talks, My Brother, and Taegukgi, which is the Brotherhood of War. It's a war film about the Korean War. And that is on my list of things to watch. And I hope you, Super Bro Corey, can come by
Oh
for
yeah.
that. So I'll make sure that I scheduled that one because I have 2 great Korean war films
Mm.
to add to the list for
Cool.
that action Saving Private Ryan stuff. And he's a self-made actor, and I have to look at to what happened to him because 2010 was the last time he's done any acting. I don't know if he
Huh.
retired or something happened to him, so I gotta look that up. That just came to mind when I looked back at this. I was like, huh, no wonder I haven't seen Won Bin for a while. Fantastic actor. As you can see, he's got awards. Then we have Kim Sero, and as Jung Somi, she is the co-star of this film. She got the 2011 Max Movie Awards for Best New Actress for The Man from Nowhere, and she was like 10 or 11 at the time, I believe, maybe 12. I have to look into that, but she was a very young award-winning actress compared to the other nominees who were, women of elder age. And she had her first movie in A Brand New Life, where she got an award for that. A Girl at My Door, 2014. She got an award for that. That's what those stars mean. And her co-star was Nemesis from Rebel Moon, who is also a lead in A Girl at My Door. And all you Zack Snyder fans, you familiar with Nemesis in Rebel Moon? She's fantastic. She's in a lot of Korean films and shows and movies. Wonderful actress, and I love seeing her in Rebel Moon. Anything Western, really. She was in Mirror of the Witch series 2016, Leverage series 2019, and currently the Bloodhound series 2023. Those are some ones to check out, among other films. She's got many. Then we have Kim Hee-woo as Manso. He is one of the main antagonists in this film. He is a mafia member working his way up viciously, cruelly, and you'll see that in the story. He did get a Best Supporting Actor for the Buell Film Awards for the film Merciless. You can see him in Moving series, which, along with the Gods actors, are in also Moving. One or two of them were. I have to look back at our own stream. He's in Project Silence, which some actors from Along with the Gods are in that. One or two. My Punch Drunk Boxer. The movie Merciless is critically acclaimed and nice. I haven't seen it yet. It's on my list. And My Way, 2011. Then the other antagonist is the brother of his character, played by Kim Song-oh as Jung-so. He got 2016 KBS Drama Awards. Now, KBS Drama is the TV series of South Korea, and he got Best Actor in a one-act special short drama, which is probably like episodes under 9 episodes long. The dramas and TV series in South Korea are like telenovelas. They don't continue. They have a specific end.
Okay.
And you can see him in Graceful Friends series, Unstoppable, the movie with Don Lee, who is in Along with the Gods Part 2, The Merciless, Secret Garden series, which is highly loved. I think it's like a 8.5 star rating. The movie Giant, and A Better Sweet Life. That movie is a great mafia, guns blazing drama, and I can't find it anywhere streaming. If you find it on DVD or Blu-ray, buy that stuff. That is great. And that's starring with Byung-hun Lee. The actor Brad Pitt is like, whoa, he's amazing. And we go over to now a non-Korean. This guy is a Thai actor from Thailand. Tanayong Wongchakul as Ram Mowan. He is he works for the mafia. He's their go guy for assassinating people. He is a killer. He is cold-blooded in his ways, but he does have a heart. And there's a moment where he may do some good or not. So it's very interesting. And he's in a lot of Thai series, especially TV series. The Invincible, Sassy Matchmaker series, the Kenare Conspiracy series, Musaye series, the movie Two Spirits Love, and the movie Children of the Dark. Some movies I looked up on this thing, I was like, these look like good ratings. Now, on to our writer-director, Lee Jeong-beom. He got 2011 Max Movie Awards for Best Director for The Man from Nowhere. Also, The Man from Nowhere has had 17 nominations that didn't win, but it had 19 awards for The Man from Nowhere. So we're bringing in some high caliber movies here. His other movies that he directed is Cruel Winter Blues, No Tears for the Dead, which one of our antagonists is also acting in, and Doraemon. If you know that anime character, that cartoon anime character, he did one of their movies, Nobita's Chronicle of the Moon Exploration, in 2019, which he also wrote. So, we got a lot of quality talent that we hope to keep bringing in, and we got some. Oh, Ballistic Coffee Boy, what's up? Everyone like and subscribe to our boy here, playing a lot of classics and Atari games. And I loved your video with the handhelds, the Tiger games. Oh man, that took me back, dog. Well, hopefully you could check out the movie with us. It's on Netflix. And if not, check the replay. And yeah. Just a quick synopsis of the movie. The man from nowhere, our lead one, Ojesu. He is he's a guy with a heartbroken past, and it shows you it, but I can't tell you it. But he is very lost, depressed, and he's just going through the motions of life. I think he helps run the office in the apartment he lives in, and he befriends one of the tenants or his neighbor, which is a little girl, and his mom is a drug addict, and she works at a nightclub, and she gets in trouble with the mafia. And then when they abduct her and her daughter, that's when he goes on a quest to find them and save them. And that's pretty much the story. We follow them. Oh wait, no, where's my phone? All right, dang it. I totally forgot one of the things to upload here. This is bothering me. All right, dang. I guess Corey, real quick, what do you like about cops versus mafia movies?
Corey, Phil. Yeah, so no, obviously big fan of supporting our blue back in the blue, and always have been a fan of like cop movies and such like that, cops and robbers and things like that. But also from the mafia standpoint, I have a lot of family in Illinois, so run-ins with Al Capone and different things like that as well, with the family and everything like that, and kind of just that that has always just kind of fascinated me, like the mafia, cops and robbers, and good versus evil, or and sometimes when the evil is kind of questionable, like like somebody like Al Capone, he was helping out the community in some ways. Yes, he was also a very bad man as well, but he kind of protected his community as well as way he thought was fit. So always those dramas, big Godfather fan, loved the Godfather series, anything with like Al Pacino, and such as well. So it's like, man, Robert De Niro in all those movies, and it's kind of that the mafia style movies is kind of something that is you don't really see as much anymore as well.
This is
it
true.
had a big run in like the 80s 90s era, as far as things goes, but like as far as like new modern mafia movies, you don't really have those like huge hit classics and such like that. So it's kind of cool to see. You said this was released in
2010.
Yeah, 2010. So it's cool to see other communities and places getting interested in doing these types of films and such like that. So I can kind of, still get something new and something entertaining, and
hell yeah,
still get that. So yeah.
What was the first cop drama or mafia movie or TV show that you saw that captivated you?
I think I'm gonna say The Untouchables.
Oh,
yeah,
very cool.
I think that was a big one, obviously, with that being involved around Chicago and Al Capone and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So loved that one. And there's been so many other really good ones. Godfather was a classic as well. And I actually preferred, like, I know, like, people say, like, oh, Godfather 1 is the best, which I agree. Godfather 1 is the best. And Godfather 2 is okay. And then people usually bail out by Godfather 3. But
I didn't
Godfather
mind
3,
3 actually.
yeah,
I thought it
3
was a good
doesn't.
send off.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
3 doesn't bother me too much. Obviously, it's a different vibe, but it's a different,
Yeah.
time. It's a different time, So
And
Michael had,
generation, really.
changed the way he did things. And my favorite way of watching Godfather, though, is the Godfather epic, where it's in chronological order. So they'll take, the parts of Godfather 2, and that's the beginning scenes, and you'll see all that before you even get to Godfather 1. So really cool way of watching the Godfather. But then you got your, like, Casino and a few.
I like Goodfellas a lot.
Yeah, I love Goodfellas.
Goodfellas
Absolutely
is
love
great.
Goodfellas. Yeah, fantastic movie as well. So, and then I'm trying. Oh gosh, I just spaced it. Public Enemy with Johnny Depp. I was like, that's kind of the last real good, mafia style movie that I as of late that I can recall. So yeah. Untouchables, I feel like, would have to be kind of the go-to.
Very cool, man.
Mhm.
Oh, that's so sick. Yeah, I like the idea of cops and robbers because the whole idea that there's an actual job to take out bad guys,
Mhm.
and enforce the law. Like, I even like that show, The Shield. That
Yes.
show is really good. Ooh,
Mhm.
very gritty
Oh
too.
yeah. I was totally that kid growing up watching Cops, like the actual live stream of it, and it was totally different than it is nowadays. Like, Cops back in the old days, it was basically just Mardi Gras and, like, girls getting crazy type things, those types of busts. Now it shows it's a different world with those cop shows and such like that. It's definitely a lot more, there was always violence, but it definitely has seemed like the violence is just skyrocketed. But, like, even I just love that, like, public service, shows. And like, I've watched the Chicago PD and Chicago Fire, shows and such like that as well. And yeah, I just dig it. Like, anytime there's, like you said, good people trying to fight evil, I'm down for it. So
Hell yeah. Ah, me too. Because for me, it was like that kung fu cops and robbers stuff that I grew up. That's how slowly the mafia kind of got in. And as I grew older and watched more mature movies, that's when it seeped in with The Godfather, Goodfellas, and all that. And I was like, oh, this is great. And there's actually, we're gonna get started soon, but one of the things. What's up, El Blurred Matic? By the way, everyone like and subscribe to my boy El Blurred Matic. He sings his own intro. Welcome. It's so
that's
good.
cool.
I'm jealous and I'm in awe. Much love, man. Hopefully you can enjoy the show with us. If not, check it later. I make these things for replay value. And I was gonna say is there's a movie I want to watch party with Savage Bat, and it was early in the 2000s also, but it's a half Yakuza film and a half mafia film in Los Angeles. And it's a story of this Yakuza guy who had to die for honor, but he decided his brother in the mafia decided to have him banished and just fake his death. They killed some bum instead, and a homeless guy. Sorry, I don't want to be offensive. And they he escaped to LA. And then in LA, he made his own Yakuza mixed with Japanese guys, black guys, Latino guys, and they start their own kind of Yakuza in LA. And they take out the Mexican mafia or the cartel neighboring around there. And they do good. And then they butt heads with the mafia. And then they have some trouble. And it's such a good movie, and it has a really old style Scorsese film tone because they have all these long big shots, and there's a lot of heart and a lot of brotherhood. And as soon as I figure out when I can watch it with him, I'd like to invite you for that because that one's
Oh
gonna be
yeah,
cool
that'd be
too.
fun.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I'm down for it. Like mafia movies, just fantastic, man. Like, as we're talking, I keep thinking of like different ones as well too. I was like, how did I forget Bronze Tale? Like
Oh yeah.
I dig that one as well. So oh gosh, what is it? The I it's the new one. Like there is another new one that I've heard is really good, but I haven't seen it. It has Robert De Niro in it.
Oh shoot, have you seen the movie
Irish.
Copland?
I haven't seen that one. No.
Oh, that's a good one. That's like a mafia, but in
Mm,
the cop like clique of this little
okay.
town.
I think The Irishman. The Irishman.
Yes, there we go. The
I've
Irishman.
been wanting to see that movie. I don't know why I haven't watched it though. Like I guess maybe like it threw me off. Like is he actually Irish in this? This mafia movie? I will have to figure it out one of these days.
Sounds good, brother. Oh man. Well, Ilblurnmatic, if you can only stay for a bit, what we're doing is you're gonna, if you have Netflix, or any other streaming service on the links I do, look up The Man from Nowhere and pause it at the 0. Press play and press pause on the 0 or back it up a bit. And I'm gonna do a countdown and you start watching it with us and bounce whenever you got it. We're chill here. And Irishman
I'll
is
have to
really
check it out.
good, like both movies. Nice. Hell yeah, dog. All right. So another vote of confidence. So I have this queued up. I bought this movie digitally, so I'm watching it on my digital collection. But if you have it queued up, hopefully there's no dubbing. Seriously, these actors, and you're getting used to the subtitles, bro. I'm glad because these actors' performances are great. Oh, and speaking of actor, what I was panicking earlier, I forgot to add another actor and character to our slide. So this is Kim Tae-hoon playing as Kim Chi-go. He is the main detective of the cop force or the police force that's trying to take down this syndicate and this mafia. You can see him in the Netflix series Kingdom, which I am always championing that we should watch. Maybe I'll add it here. I love it. It's feudal South Korea, right when they had the musket guns type of era and a zombie outbreak. I just freaking love that series so much. He's in A Quiet Dream, Snow Paths, If You Were Me 5, and My Wife is a Gangster 2. And My Wife is a Gangster 1 is great. I haven't seen the sequel yet, but yeah, this is a key character of the story. And yeah, I do it as far as key characters because even along with the gods, the who is it? We're the guys, the accusationers, not the accusationers. What do you call it? The guys who are like, "You're guilty, you're guilty."
Yeah.
Anyways, those guys were some good caliber actors I didn't put in, but I have some watch parties along the way with some of them in it, so we'll give them some shine. I can't remember what kind of role they had. Like their characters'
the
job.
prosecuting team.
Prosecutors.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. We'll go with that. All right. So how do I work this thing again? Oh, there we go. Clear. This is a retro nerd girl style. I'm gonna cue it up. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready and excited. Okay, so I'm gonna do the countdown. 3, 2, 1, play. Bam. Woo! I'm excited. Stop. Something happened on my end. I screwed up. I was playing the trailer, not the movie. My apologies. It said I had the movie. Hold on. Give me a second. What's wrong with this? All right. Now I got the movie. All right. If you all don't mind, go back to the 0-0 mark. And we'll do a Are you ready? Again.
Are we ready?
Okay, are you ready, bro?
I'm ready.
All right. All right. 3, 2, 1, play. Bam. I always love when you punch the screen, bro.
Well, go USA Entertainment.
Yep. Our local distributors. This is the company that did it, CJ Entertainment. They put out a lot of stuff. It sucks. One of my favorite South Korean films is like you can't find it digitally anywhere. It's only on DVD and rarely
Huh.
Blu-ray. And it's like, oh. So I'm gonna try and digitize it so it doesn't go away. I'm just terrified of that. I think there's one streaming service that has it, but I'll get into that film later.
Hmm.
Damn, I'm excited. Oh, by the way, I
Full
feel like
opening shot.
the director is a total Batman fan.
Mm.
Oh, thank you,
Yo.
Trey. Dude, I wish you were here, man. I love that shot. It was such a simple shot, and you saw the whole crew.
Yeah.
Much love, bro. You're gonna be the replay crew.
See you, bud.
Yo, Trevor H.
What's up, Trevor? Hmm.
Trevor H, you can catch up. We're on this. This is the time zone. Timestamp. Time zone. What am I saying?
Hmm.
Kill the glare. There we go. Honestly, if anyone's late to the show, I would say just rewind to the countdown and watch it from there. You want to see this from the beginning.
Hmm.
Oh, damn.
Dazed them.
Thank you for being here, Trevor H. We love you,
Good seeing
bro.
you, Trevor. Hmm.
She lives for the coke.
Oh, I like his nickname, Bear.
Yeah.
Bears on the move. How you doing today, Trevor H? That's why they call him Bear.
Mm-hmm. Oh, choke slam. Forgot that part. I think the last time I saw this movie was 5 years ago.
Teddy Bear. Oh, oh.
Uh,
Uh-oh.
that's a good takedown.
Yep.
Chillin', bro. Oh
What's up,
no.
Beyond the Night?
Hey, what do you think? Do you think we could start over? It's only 5 minutes just for our boys.
I'm down.
All right, yo, we're gonna do this. Da, 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 da. You know what? Just for Beyond the Night and you guys, because uh, this is that good of a movie. We're gonna restart. Thank you, Super Bro, for voting that we restart as well.
Heck yeah, man.
Oh my God, what did you
sure.
think of those 5 minutes?
Woo!
All right, we are gonna re-queue up for Trevor H and Beyond the Night, and you guys let us know when you're queued up.
Yeah, man. That's cool
First
stuff,
impressions while our bros queue up.
dude. I like Bear.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was cool, man. I'm liking the fight scene so far. Well, the fight scene. The shots have been pretty awesome.
I
Interested.
love cinematography in films a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Curious about this girl. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
so that girl is the mom I was telling you about.
Mhm.
So
Oh, okay. Okay.
you can see where she went wrong already. Because
Mm.
what she stole belongs to the mafia. So, Beyond the Night, Trevor H, let us know when you guys are queued up. Oh, you're ready when you are. How about you, Trevor H? Hopefully you're not like, dang it, I have to go back to... All right, we are good.
Sweet.
All right. No bros left behind. I'll make this rule. I'll only do that once, but only in the first 5 or 10 minutes, but I'll leave it as a vote to of us. You rewind. Thank you,
What
Trevor
a
H.
champ.
All right, we love you guys. All right. So,
Rich. The
we
best.
are restarting. Is this the first time a watch party restarted? I don't know. If so, I'll take
If so,
it.
I like the rule. It's awesome.
Yeah,
No brothers
yeah.
left behind.
No one left behind. And all right, so we're gonna do this. 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, thank you.
Boom.
Get the glare out of the way.
Mm.
I did get back into drinking sodas again. I got addicted to the drink Squirt.
Oh, dude, I love Squirt, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, Squirt's so good.
I don't know. I like smooth and refreshing. I don't know. It's bad.
Yeah, man. I got caught. I like Shark Tank. And
Shark Tank?
yeah, Shark Tank.
I haven't tried that.
show. No,
Oh,
the
I was thinking like a drink.
And I saw this like poppy advertisement.
Oh,
I saw this poppy drink and it's good. It's good. It's not bad. The first time I'm having it was
nice.
this week. Found some in the store. I was like, oh, that was from Shark Tank.
Nice. Trevor H has a favorite.
Dude, I love Mountain Dew. I'm addicted to Dew. That's for sure. I drink way too much Dew.
That's the Gamer's Choice Award right there, Mountain Dew.
Yeah. Dr. Pepper's good. I usually cook with Dr. Pepper a little bit more. Yeah, put in like barbecue sauces and stuff like that. I do like Dr. Pepper. What, Code Red Mountain Dew or Baja Blast? Even the regular Mountain Dew, it's all good.
I like clear sodas. Anything that's clear. ish.
Mm,
So squirt is kind of yellowish, like lemonade
do you love
tint.
squirt?
Ah,
Yeah, that grapefruit. It's different,
mm.
man. I'm also really, really big sarsaparilla guy. Sarsaparilla root beer.
Ah, root beer. I like mug root beer because I think mug had the highest amount of caffeine. Not all root beer has caffeine.
Mm. She looks like she's up to something.
Yeah, she's eyeing him, so I think
Yep.
he has a stash because she
I
came
didn't
prepared.
catch that the first time around. I thought she was just kind of dancing, doing
Yeah, me
moves.
too.
I was like, all right, girl. Hashtag kill red.
So Beyond Night and Trevor H. Early on, I compared this movie to like the tone of the BVS warehouse scene. I feel like this whole movie is that energy. But yeah, like I said earlier, I think the director is a Batman fan.
Mm.
There's 2 nods to Batman in this, specifically The Dark Knight. See if you guys can catch it. That'll be our little game.
Mm.
Ah, Lady in red, she's tased me.
Oh,
Zappity
he
doo.
bleeding too, isn't he?
Oh, is he? Dang, he hit hard then. Y'all making me thirsty, yo.
Mm. Now I'm hungry for tacos.
Oh, you
For
always
hot
eat
blasting
tacos.
tacos.
Mm. Oh, I'm glad I got to see that choke slam again.
Right.
I
Mm.
love Del Taco, guys. Taco Bell's good too.
That
Uh.
was a good move.
Yeah, yeah. After he got him in the lock, he went down and picked him behind the knees.
Yep.
So pretty much he stole the evidence they were going for to get those guys.
Yep. And now we're all caught up.
Mhm. There's our guy, Ajisu.
Hmm.
I love this Rocky shot. Look at that. Oh,
Yeah. Hmm.
This movie came out in 2010. The director of John Wick is a huge fan of it, and he wants to do a remake of it
Oh.
as well.
I was wondering what that was.
Mm.
Why are you with him? That's impressive. I'd
Mhm.
be knocking that shit all over the place.
At least he got to hold the door so he could balance himself. I'm afraid I pull a muscle.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Dang.
Insults you, then compliments you. I don't trust
Yeah.
people like that, you know?
You're a child molester, but you're good on the eyes. I'd date you.
And then insults him again.
Yeah. He's an interesting dude.
Mm-hmm. See, I really like quiet moments. That's something I miss from 70s films, you know? Where they just hold on a frame and there's no music.
It's a good point. There hasn't really been too much music in this so far.
Mm. Just the
Only in that
city and
club
the
scene.
ambiance.
Yeah.
There's the guy in the white, he's the head mafia boss.
Yeah.
And then the guy who was slapping is our antagonist.
He got the slapping gloves on.
and he knows he has to take it.
Hmm.
I agree. I like that ambience. It does immerse you in the world.
Oh boy. Oh damn.
Right?
That's intense. Have you ever seen that bodies museum thing?
Yeah.
Dude.
It's crazy cool.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Ugh.
Hmm. Don't do it.
Uh, that's one of my favorite shots, just a panning
Hmm.
shot and things pass beyond it. I call it the BSS, behind shit shot. There's stuff it's behind. Uh
Sure.
Snarika does a lot of the BSS.
Hmm.
I name my own shots every now and then.
I like it.
Thank you. Aw,
Hmm.
thank you. Count how many of them there are when you see Snyder Cut again.
Hmm.
So title wise, the English title, The Man from Nowhere, I like, and also Ajisu, the Korean one,
Mhm.
Young Uncle. I like that too because I get that vibe. He's kind of like that for her.
Mm-hmm.
But also, you say that to someone you like out of respect who's just older. Cat. I'm still tripping out. This is the last movie this actor did.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
I gotta look that up. Kim Yeon-soo. You'll see. This is a piece of a memory of someone special to him that's not here anymore because he's at a little funeral kind of place. They'll show you though. It's why he's so sad and lost.
Hmm. Really curious what his backstory is. I know you said it's heartbreaking.
Yeah. Yeah.
They rocking the flip phone?
Yep.
Yeah. The razor.
I missed the juke. It was a thin phone that flipped around and it was an MP3
Mm,
player that was big. Oh, I love that thing.
yeah.
That's still my favorite phone to date. What an apartment or pad or a condo, whatever.
Right.
Mm. Dang. That dude's an angel.
Right? Hmm.
What's up, brother? Kuzi Cast. You see the name in the card?
Was that a Yu-Gi-Oh card?
I don't know, some other card, but
I missed the name. What was the
they'll
name?
show you the card again.
Hmm.
We're having a watch party, bro. We're this far into the movie, The Man from Nowhere on Netflix. You know, Bollywood made a remake of it called Johnny Handsome. I don't watch. I'm against that stuff. Ah, looks like Trevor H saw the nod. They show you the card again, though. Thank you guys for making me pay attention to the chat because I get emotional when I see kids cry. Man, that shot. Oh,
Was the name The Dark Knight or something?
yep.
That's awesome.
Card was the Dark Knight. Beats all cards.
Right.
So that guy's the brother of the other guy that the mafia leader was beating.
Right. Hmm. Damn. Hmm. You about to see an awesome fight scene?
Mm.
Oh, interesting. It's dubbing him.
Yeah, because he's the Thai actor, so he speaks English to them
Okay.
because he doesn't speak Korean. Usually, English, language of commerce. That's how a lot of different people from different Asian countries they talk to each other in
Oh,
English. You'll see that in a lot
okay.
of cross-cultural movies I'm going to show.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. If everyone learns English, they could do business with everybody essentially. So
Hmm.
unless they get a specific interpreter. Oh,
I have a certain set of skills.
hmm
I will find you, and I will kill you.
Liam Neeson taken. Oh, dang, took out Bear.
Damn it!
Yeah, it also counts as Mister. I just
Interesting.
hmm.
Hmm.
The two brothers.
He has a very kind of creepy smile.
Yeah, he's very slime bally. Even when he's kissing that girl,
Hmm.
he's like, hey, hey,
Yeah.
Dang, I like all these shots, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, right. Sugar smiles are great. Very uneasy music too right now.
Mm. Nice.
Mm.
Doing it up. It's craving wings tonight.
Had
And
some wings
squirt.
last night.
Oh, sick. This fool's always eating, by the way. You'll see it.
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, so they think they're dealing with the Chinese. Remember, he wanted to get into that
Mm.
drug market, so he has a Chinese translator.
Mm.
Ah, so they delivered the drugs to him and called the cops on the boss. We just learned a bunch of bad words in Hangul. That stuff must burn, huh?
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Dang.
Oh, dang! What a shot!
That's really cool. Gim. Yes.
Yee. Oh,
Nice.
that's why you wear a seatbelt, people.
Oh, is it the mom?
Hmm.
Dang.
They took her organs.
What the heck? Why would they even stitch her up again?
Probably to show her to him.
Yeah, that's like straight. They did that on purpose.
Hmm.
Safety third be on the night. Safety third. Whoa.
Mm.
Hmm.
Shot tasty. Man, I like that shot too. How it's all squared off.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Oh.
Chateshi.
Mm. Right.
Mm-hmm.
The suspense.
I love it. That guy's such a cartoon.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that old woman.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
To me, she's like the granny goodness of this story.
Mm.
I'm gonna get my beverage.
Right.
Hmm. Yeah. I was watching this. There's this one French espionage film. I forgot the name of it. It was really good, but the guy had to hide in a trash can, and all that was gross.
Huh.
Oh dang, he just beat everybody up.
He has such an animated face
Yeah.
when he talks. It's great.
I like the casting of such characters because they either have like I really like that kind of Dick Tracy thing where the faces are very specific
Yeah.
to their personalities or their role,
Mhm.
or level of intelligence. Oh, this is interesting.
Interesting. So they're sending a fake email just to get the FBI's help.
Yeah, just to get them to flag it, and then they could see what's going on.
Oh God.
Hmm.
Take it. I don't like where this is going. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. Whoa. Ah,
Oh,
damn. Oh man. Ooh. Ooh. God. Dude. Damn.
ugh. The framing in this is just so brilliant.
Yes.
They're so casual with it.
Oh. Ah. Damn. Wonder how I got these scars.
Yep, there's
Just
the
do
second
it.
nod.
Just do it. Oh gosh.
Except this time they added the sound effects. In Dark
Oh.
Knight, they had just the score do the dun because it was PG-13. This is rated R, so we get the sound effects.
Ugh.
Hello. Hello.
Oh. Ah, Jade.
That guy shriek. Oh.
Oh.
That's a very Chris Tucker Fifth Element, like ah,
Right.
that shriek.
Charlie. Mhm.
There you go. That's why he was at the morgue. Yeah.
This
Yeah,
guy.
that dumb kiss again, dude. Ugh, what a creep.
Hmm. Mm.
Oh, he doesn't know that's one of the guys responsible. And they're right together. Because he only saw the younger brother, I think. Oh, he didn't see any of the brothers. Because the creepy brother was always on the phone. He's speaking Hindi or Urdu. He's from India.
Hmm.
Listen, brother. Oh.
Damn. You done messed up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he remembers him. He's the one he took the knife from.
Damn.
Mm.
Dang. Ah. Ah.
Allow your nerves or your arm go down there.
Right. Oh, he in trouble. Trouble. Ah.
Oh.
Damn. Oh yeah.
I like what they do with the club music and how they use it as a score later.
Oh,
It's playing right now.
dude's rocking an HK.
Oh damn, it's the girl. Got drugged.
Damn. He still got his
Mm-hmm.
finger banded. Damn. You can tell these guys are both skilled
Mm-hmm. Because the other guy
for him
noticed he didn't
lasting
flinch.
this
He's
long.
like,
Yeah.
oh, oh.
Damn. Oh. Dig ya. Damn.
Oof. I think that scene inspired the one in Mission Impossible, the one with Henry Cavill.
Oh. Maybe.
Here it is. Mexican standoff, yo.
Nobody makes me bleed my blood.
I was about to say something like that. You made me bleed my own blood. Oh man, chasing the wrong guy, guys. Oh wait, they want him.
This freaky, crazy looking dude. His
Hmm.
eyes, man, just wild. At least throw the axe.
Maybe add a tire, but I don't know if it would be.
And they just have to ride just to.
Yeah. Oh wait, he got hit too with a bullet.
Yeah.
Espérate, espérate. Good boy.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm.
That was the officer. So like it's interesting that they had have a revolver.
Mm.
Like a little detective.
Yeah, very classic Hans.
Yeah. Oh, oh, that was badass.
Hmm.
Whoa.
I like that guy.
Damn. Howie. You badass, man. You damn badass.
He's not even biting down on anything.
Yeah. Pull it out.
Oh.
Flashback?
Hmm.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Damn. It was a setup.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Mm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Old military buddy.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Man, I just love all these shots, man.
Mm-hmm.
I need to rewatch this on my Blu-ray, you know.
Mm.
I'm still a hard copy guy. If I really love a film, I get the hard copy.
Absolutely. Dang, with a razor.
I love 80s synth.
Right?
Give it to me anytime, you know?
Clock 19. Yeah, because he's cool.
Mm.
I wonder if they're going to recognize him.
Oh, yeah, with the new haircut.
Hmm. Not surprised.
About your reaction with the gun.
No. Right.
Hey, you gave him a good tip. So I'm noticing the last letter in Korean names is, like, silent. It kinda helps with how
Mm,
you pronounce the syllable before it.
okay.
I'm learning, you know?
The thing that is interesting to me right now is they're going to Chinatown in South Korea.
Yeah, Chinatowns are, in a lot of places, like, even
Dang.
Japan and,
I
you
thought there's
know,
like
France.
Chinatown, LA, and like,
Yeah. 'Cause the Chinese food, you know, Chinese, like, you know, even board games, it's, like, kinda popular.
right, right. That looks good, like a ice cream sandwich or something.
I think like a cream pie, you know, those oatmeal cream pies?
Mm, yeah.
Mm,
Right, right. Damn. Dang.
Found the drugs.
He can walk.
Mhm.
He's chased it out. Daunted him.
So this is how they distribute drugs around.
Hmm.
Oh, arcades. I see someone playing Tekken 2. No, Tekken 3, sorry. It looked like Tekken 3.
It's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Smart. People wouldn't expect the kids.
Right? So they're all like ants just scattered around moving things
Yeah.
around. Ah, so close.
Oh, hmm, damn. Whoa, that was cool how it went with him.
Yeah. That was a two-shot. I saw how they did in the making. They had a guy on a wire follow him out of the window, and he
Whoa,
had a steady cam, and he landed with him.
nice.
And they just kind of blur cut between jumping out and then jumping out. So it was all practical. Damn. It- This set, the details. This is like that warehouse in BVS, you know?
That's what I
That
was
kind of
thinking.
grit, you know? The lighting. I
Yeah.
love this. Well, that's that mafia boss who took his eyes.
Mhm.
That was that little girl who was
Yeah, that they
gonna
just
go
took.
away. And she had her nails done by
He knows he's close.
uh-huh. Oh, the bathroom right there.
Dude's about to get smoked.
Hell yeah. Mm.
Nice. Shoot him again. There we go.
Mm.
Yep. Oh, punk. We're gonna make this one last a little bit.
Yeah.
Damn, he stepped on his head.
Oh,
Damn.
nail gun.
Ah, is your brother big fella? Too late, big fella, for that. I'm
Mm-hmm.
nailing his ass. Oh shit. Burying you. Damn.
Oh,
Finish him. Huh. Okay.
mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Dang.
Hey.
This dude got to die too.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Good. We got all the kids.
Mm-hmm.
Integrity coming through with the truth.
What's up, Integrity?
We're watching a movie that's very BVS tone. It's taken John Wick. Haha, my man.
Oh, oh. What's up, Integrity? Good to see you, brother. Damn. They got the eyeball?
Mm. This movie's on Netflix, Integrity, but I recommend you see it from the beginning, or you can see where we're at. I don't recommend seeing this backwards, though.
Let's start from the beginning.
No, not us. It'll be a long night. Silencio.
This bastard.
Mm-hmm.
Both her eyes. Damn. Yes. Nice.
Mm.
They shall all be destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Ha, ha, ha.
Mm.
Huh.
Nice takedown. Oh,
Ah, damn. Damn. Ah, ah,
oh,
dang. Oh, dang.
oh,
Oh, man. Oh, do it. Get him.
oh.
Who's next, bro? Ah,
These are all Mortal Kombat fatalities.
yeah, they are. Oh,
Oh.
dude.
I think he shot a total of 10 shots, right?
Didn't count.
Next time.
Yep, all punks.
Mm-hmm.
What a bastard.
Mm.
Mm. Sees him as a worthy challenger.
Mm-hmm. You find that chess opponent.
Dope.
Ooh.
Ah,
Oh.
damn. Damn. Oh, I'd be getting nervous if I was you right now, boy.
Oh.
Damn. Damn. Bam. Fucking bam.
Oh.
Sorry for the language. Ah. Damn.
Oh.
Ah. Ah.
Oh.
Ah. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
That was gnarly. That was intense.
Whoa. Get this guy. Yes.
I love this part.
Oh yes. This is the scene. I love how he's just walking.
Mm-hmm. There you go. That. Oh.
Call the police. Oh, bish.
Mm-hmm.
Get him. Yep. What did he shoot? Oh, is it bulletproof?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Sweet. Only rated for so much, homie.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Yes. He was yelling and crying like a baby.
Yeah.
Baby
Ugh.
back bitch. Don't forget his gold teeth.
Right?
Uh-oh. Don't do it. Damn, you can read the serial number.
Mm-hmm.
EPA 315. What? He cut out the other guy's eyes?
Yep. The other guy fell for her.
Wow. Wow.
Oh. Mm. Oh. Oh. Where's Nine Lives and Carrie Kelly? I'm crying alone, man. Oh.
All good, brother.
Yeah, this is beautiful, man.
Aw. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
His facial expressions. Yeah.
You know, he is the raw guy. You know.
Yes.
Oh, he decided not to smoke because the kid's there.
They didn't
Yes.
cuff him.
Damn it, Kojay.
Yes.
Oof, we live for that hashtag, right? These shows,
That was
watch
close.
parties. Oh, the old man of the shop. They give you one laugh in this whole thing. It's at the end. Oh, she finally got a backpack of her own. Oh, it's coming back. Yeah.
Oh. They're ending it there.
Yep.
Ah.
Ah,
Ah.
I'll just see. That's the only time you see the title of this movie. All right.
Dang.
Here we are, gentlemen and ladies watching replay, or those of you not in the chat. Whew.
Is there a second one?
Oh, one and done, man. One and done.
Ah.
Here we are.
One of those that you make your own ending.
What's that?
One of those that you make your own ending.
If you
How do you
want.
think it ends up?
Yeah, I would imagine he gets out. She gets a job at some point. She moves along in life, and he sees him when he's released, maybe 15 years later, however the sentence is, for killing criminals. They probably lightened his time, I'm guessing.
Yeah. I wonder how long he got.
Yeah.
Why?
Already 8.5. Solid. That's a nice one. Beyond the Night, what you got in ratings? But let's collect ourselves.
I'm still listening to it.
That's a good song. That's not K-pop, more alternative in the Korean music scene. It's a good song.
I like it.
I love that movie, man. Oof.
Wow. And he's not in any more films.
That's what's trippy because when I do this, I was like, all right, let's look up whatever. And when I talk to when I get a conversation with some person who knows Korean cinema or fellow Koreans at this little cafe I go to, it's run by a mom and pop Korean shop. That's where I tested my hello phrases, in Korean. Manaso 반갑습니다. They're like, oh, your classes are going good. Cool. That's all as far as I could go. And then I said, hey, you know Won Bin? Yeah, he's still known. People still love him, but he hasn't done anything since 2010. This movie, his last film. She's like 23 years old now, and she's done a whole bunch of TV series and stuff. Yeah. I'll bring up a picture of her now.
Yeah, it doesn't really say too much about him, huh?
Mm-mm.
You just see years active, 1997 to 2010.
Mm-hmm. But we will see him again because Taiga Gi, Brotherhood of War.
Yeah.
Shoot, that's a Saving Private Ryan Korean war film. And I love that film because I always think of my grandfather because he was in the Korean War. And it's just a long story there. And then just seeing how that whole story turned out and was like. I'll show you what you guys what I'm seeing. So, and she got Best Actress for one of the awards I showed you the thing. So this is her now, all grown up.
Oh.
Doing acting and still getting nominated for awards and still winning some. So
that's awesome. What's she currently working on?
I think she's in a TV series. Let me bring up the stat card I made. Where is she? Here we go. The Bloodhounds, that TV series, a Korean TV series. That's her most recent work.
Huh.
And I think it got a 8.5, maybe 8 as far as rating 1 to 10 as far as series is how people like it according to IMDb. And then those asterisks that put their Mirror of the Witch series. That's a fantasy TV series with swords and magic and all that. Much like Along with the Gods. But, for TV, she got an award for that. So she's still around.
That's awesome.
Doing stuff, yeah. But man, I freaking love that movie. I compare it also to The Crow in the sense of the grit of the city and how unforgiving that they go about with the villains, and yeah, it's just such a good. I don't know. I love it, and also that final battle.
Yeah, the final battle was insane, dude.
8.8. You like Along with the Gods more, but still a good movie. Yeah, Along with the Gods is like a very crowd pleaser. It has everything, beauty, adventure.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Along with the Gods are amazing.
A Snyder cut for me for Korean cinema, especially being comic book. It's hard to top. something that hits all the check boxes. But as far as this film goes, as far as like, vigilante, crime, action, in its own like type of genre, dude, this delivers. It's very heavy.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to think what my score
Yeah,
is going
take
to
your
be.
time.
It was a really neat film for sure. It was I liked the pacing of it. It almost felt like you're a little bit on a roller coaster ride because there was like those slow, a little bit of like slow movement.
Oh
Kinda
yeah,
build up, and then like
like
it'd be so fast paced and going down like crazy, and you start to go up again, and it was just like that constant, like a little bit of a roller coaster ride of just like you felt the tensions, like, and the bad guys, like you wanted him to take them out, but it was like a slow burn as well too. So it was like a long, it was a long ride there too, which was awesome as well. Man, boy, did you know who the actors were? Like
yeah.
the bad guys were the bad guys, that's for sure. They were creepy. They were Joker-esque. They were gangster style, just like evil people. Man, it's always tough too when they mess with kids, like those movies always kill me, bro. Like when they when it's more than just like drugs or like things like that. That's like true evil stuff, like I think of like like in some of like the mafia movies, the Italian mafia movies, they're like no women or children, or like no children, like stay away from the kids. And like, man, these guys, they were just true evil people, man. They were just, man, which is kind of where the world's at in a lot of ways too. Where the children aren't off limits anymore. It's insane, like Sound of Freedom and everything like that as well too. So like definitely hit some vibes and moments there as well, man. And then our Juan Ben, that kid, man, that guy, I don't know how old he is now, but he was incredible. Like just his calm, like its calm and collective self, like it was insane. Like he was just so like he was going to try to save the girl, so you knew that was going to happen once when you knew his background, but like he was still so chill about it. Like he like for the longest time in the movie he was just like just doing his thing, like a man on a mission type thing. And for the majority of the film, and then right when he saw those eyeballs, man, he kind of broke a little bit. The tears started coming down, and like you knew after watching him, like with him being composed the entire film, that he was about to mess up every single dude in that room, and sure did he. Wow, yeah, like that was intense. And I know the one thing I kept like hoping in the back of my head, and I was like, I hope they didn't kill the girl. Like I hope those aren't our eyeballs. I hope, and like luckily that that one Thai vigilante, or not vigilante, gangster, he he definitely seemed like he had like that that like a line, like he had a line that he wasn't willing to go past. And I kind of wish we got to see a little bit more of that as well from him, because that was super interesting.
I have to give him credit, because as an actor, for the brief moments when he was looking at her compassionately, I feel he sold it. Rewatching it, because now when you rewatch it, how it's going to turn out. So when you see his reactions towards her, his empathy towards her, his compassion towards her, it hits you more, because then you could kind of absorb that moment. Because when you don't see it coming, which I think they did a good job as not breaking that surprise, which is really hard in movies,
Oh yeah,
and
for sure.
I think his performance really resonated, and those were all without words.
Right. And that's the incredible part, because what's his past? Like what you
Mm,
could tell that he, like obviously he's probably seen numerous kids go through this um ant and
mm,
harvesting process. But it was cool, to like, did he resonate with something with Juan Bin character, in the sense that um he's a nobody trying to save this neighbor girl, like this,
mm-hmm,
like what was the change of heart for him? Because while he did save her, like he did cut out the other guy's eyes, he still at the end, tried to fight him,
mm-hmm.
to the death. Now he did it honorably with blades instead of guns and such like that.
Yeah, you
And
could have taken him out.
absolutely. So like, man, I do, I am. He was a very fascinating character as well. But it was cool seeing it from the eyes of Juan Bin as well too. So it was like,
Mm.
more focused on him. But I was definitely interested in him as well. But man, what a solid film, and I'm really really appreciative, Kojay, that you picked this one as your co-watch series, because it was a damn good film.
Thank
Tugged
you.
at
I'm
the
glad.
heartstrings, solid action, solid. Um,
Let's talk about the action, man, especially
mhm.
the last one. Like
Yeah,
looking back, all the other battles he had, they were like really quick, and because it was more about the suspense of finding her location.
yes,
And I'm glad he saved the other kids too. But it really had that battle in that like old like what Greek looking empty bathhouse
yeah,
with all the gunfight, then the knife fight against all those
yeah,
dudes. The technique,
yeah.
the intensity. Ah,
Right. That was intense as well, because he ran out of ammo. And now he's just going at these guys with all these, knives, or using their weapons against them and everything like that. And man, it was brutal as well when you hear the bones cracking, and like just like the slicing and dicing. I was like, ah,
ugh.
yeah, it gave me the those watching it. And then the other thing that was cool when they were doing that knife fight at the end,
With the two.
between those two, it was cool hearing the slashes, and like these guys are using maybe blades that are probably like 4 inches at most.
Yeah, because one guy had one that was from under
Mhm.
the hand, and
Yeah,
then it had a ring that you could spin in front and spin back.
yeah,
And
yep,
then he had just the other one that spun out. Maybe I would say
yeah,
maybe the longest would be like 4.5 inches, maybe
yeah,
5, like
yeah,
keeping it legal. And
right.
and he would switch hands. Oh, go
Yeah,
on.
but they were still like, you would hear the blade on blade, like sing, like the jing jing,
Like,
ding 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 ding, yeah, jing, the like that was intense as well. Um, yeah, that was a tight fight scene. You knew he was going to win, though. You knew he was going to, fight through. Like that's why it just leaves me so curious about that other guy's character. Like what, like
Right?
was it because he knew he was in the wrong all these years after letting her go, and he was going to have a kind of a warrior's death, is how he wanted to. He probably knew he was going to die watching Juan Bin take down all those guys, and it was a warrior's death in some ways for him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Kind of
that's
like the
helping
way of the
me kind of.
samurai or whatever. Because
Exactly.
he obviously grew a heart for her, but
Hmm.
not enough to stop this lifestyle he has of like because a lot of us have more sympathy for children, as we should, than
Hmm.
other adults, because sometimes we look at an adult who's clearly in the wrong. We are more comfortable with the belief that that person is like lost, Like
Mm-hmm.
there's no more redemption. They've already set in their ways, you know?
Yeah.
Like the innocence is gone. So maybe he feels more comfortable because he did enjoy his work. He said bye-bye to that guy he Joker face cut.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
And
true.
so
Mm.
maybe if he grew his heart earlier, maybe he would have had a different outcome.
Yeah.
Maybe join him, but it was just tragically too late in his case, in a way.
For sure. Dang. Yeah. Yeah. It was a damn good movie, Kojay.
I'm glad,
I
and I
enjoyed
like.
that.
I'm glad you did. I also like the theme of bringing the horrors of human trafficking and child trafficking, which is something you don't see much in
Right.
cinema worldwide. For
Mm-hmm.
whatever reason, maybe people are scared. They'll rub the wrong people the wrong way or turn it off. Because even like in BVS, when they had in the opening, when Batman was saving those women from human trafficking,
Yep.
I like putting themes out there that are uncomfortable, just so people are reminded how wrong it is.
Yep.
You know, because
Absolutely.
sometimes if you don't spend time remembering how bad things are, you get desensitized and maybe react the wrong way when it happens or
Mm-hmm.
too late. So
Absolutely, man.
that's why I
Well
like
said.
these vigilante tales of, like,
Mm-hmm.
justice for victims. That's why I compare it to The Crow too, not just how it's shot, but what Brandon Lee said that he liked about The Crow is that he felt the violence was justified because it's justice for victims.
Mm-hmm.
Because people who are trapped and, their lives taken away, their dignity, their, trauma that they're given, a lot of it's you can't replace,
Mm-hmm.
So I think these dark, gritty scenarios, it's good to see that, someone could, save the day. Because, man, I
Yeah.
loved it when he saved all those children, man.
Mm-hmm. That
That
was a
was,
beautiful
oh.
scene for sure. Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
How do you feel
Hmm.
about the, like, Batman undertone vibes, though? I got.
Dude, absolutely. You hit the nail on the head for sure, man. The Dark Knight card, and then that was kind of the warehouse vibes there and everything like
Mm.
that as well. And yeah, like even the shots too were very you know there's some very like they definitely, it's one of those movies where you can go back and look at the scenes and you're gonna catch something new.
Mm.
Similarly to Snyder, how Snyder does. Like there are such like wide scenes, like big shots and in-depth scenes as well. There's a lot of depth to them as well. How they had all the gangsters right at the very beginning in the car together,
Oh,
or
no, those are the
you
cops.
know, or excuse me,
Wait.
yeah, cops, and then um uh there are scenes where like there'd be like two people front and then you like see like the more in the background and such like
Mm.
that. So like the shots were really neat
They felt like
as
a good
well
graphic
too.
novel panels,
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, it very seemed kind of, yeah, definitely seemed a little comic booky, graphic novel y for sure as well. So the shots were fantastic too. So no, yeah, yeah, that was a good catch with that as well, and definitely I could see how you said the director of John Wick wants to remake this movie.
yeah.
Is that what you said earlier?
Yeah, I
Or?
read that when I was catching up on details about this thing, and
Wow.
he's interested. And India's Bollywood scene, they have a bad, horrible track record of copying everything under the sun, from
Oh,
American
really?
movies to Asian films, as long as it's popular, or French films. Sometimes they'll copy all these scenes, and they copy like 5 movies in one, and it pisses me off because to me that's plagiarism. And then
Yeah.
they do it badly, and sometimes they copy the whole movie. There's a
Oh
Bollywood film
no.
called Johnny English, or Johnny Handsome, sorry. Johnny English is that comedy original. But Johnny Handsome is a remake. I don't know if they get permission, but they totally copied this whole movie, like shot for shot, but them, and it's just like, that's just, I don't know, that's cheap to me. I don't like it. and they
Mm-hmm.
it's how it's accepted. But it's crazy. A lot of times America does the same thing with copying some things, but because I find it insulting because all the homework and technicality you do for all the shots, the choreography, the performance, and
Mm-hmm.
all that, that's all very that came from somewhere original, and then someone else
Sure.
just kind of copying it. I'm never a fan of that. It just bothers
Yeah,
me. But
I agree with you.
where this
Hmm.
film came from, written and directed by the director, man. Wow.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Um, yeah, I'm curious, about his training and everything like that too, because he definitely they like the moves were insane. The
Mm.
karate or whatever type of martial arts that
I
they
think they
were
did
doing.
more military
What? Oh yeah, yeah,
because
that was
because he had proper usage of the gun.
for sure. Yeah, for sure with that. Krav Maga style,
Mm.
interesting. Hmm. Yeah, because it was cool seeing how like he'd use people's own like weight or such against them as well.
Yeah,
So,
when they in the beginning with Bear, where the lieutenant
mm,
or
oh yeah,
from that arm lock struggled, released, went under the knees, and lifted him up.
mm,
Damn, his own weight
yes,
against him.
that was so
Ooh.
cool. That was so cool.
Because they do a lot of infighting and stuff, and that's cool. And I don't know. I went live yesterday and I did some nunchuck practice just for fun.
Did you really?
Yeah, it's funny. And it flipped up and it hit my camera. Oh, you guys see. But what my martial arts instructor said that nunchucks are good because it teaches you where your arm should be when you block. Because a lot of
Mm,
infighting, and there's a fighting style called Casey fighting, which is what they used
okay.
in Batman Begins, but
Huh.
they never shot it properly. They just shot around it, and you never saw the choreography. That's one thing I don't like about Batman Begins. But when you see the making of, the idea is that if you throw an elbow, you don't do it out. You keep your hand close to your chest or your head. So the idea is when it's like a little sharp brace here, it's really strong.
Mm,
Case in point, we've always hit our toe against this corner of a table, and god damn, that hurt.
yeah.
So the idea is when you block, you keep it close to you, and then if you need to reach out, you could do it, but come back. So a
Interesting.
lot of these infighting, you'll see the tactical police or like what is it, Navy SEALs. They're trained in very close range combat because
Yeah.
they get in your face and end of story. Same with the MMA. You want to get close to him. And Bruce Lee was coming out with a lot of stuff like this. So when I was watching this, I saw a lot of that infighting. And even in BVS, when they're hitting Batman over the head or something, he's doing a lot of close blocks and just getting right in your face because it creates like a wrench that could really hit hard. And
Yeah.
I love all that detail. And that takes time and practice. It's so good.
Mm.
Oh,
I think I was kind of going back and forth on my score and everything. I think I'm gonna just go right there. In an average, I'm gonna give it a 9. I truly enjoyed this film. It was a lot of fun. It brought in a lot of deep tones. The fighting was great. The technical firearm standards was fantastic as well. The
I'll keep talking while I just put this in background.
Sure, yeah.
I just found it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, the style of fighting was fantastic. The firearms was fantastic. The ending fight scene was fantastic. I loved that the girl survived. I was really like, just in a like bad place. I'm like, oh no. When I thought she was dead, so it was like, really awesome that she got survived as well. They saved the other kids, saved her as well. It definitely left me wanting more. Like I wanted more. Like I don't want the movie to have ended where it ended. Like
I hate when movies end, dog.
Yes,
It's always the worst part because I just want something good to last forever. That's why I really enjoy long movies.
Right.
Take
Absolutely.
your time. I'm here. Enjoy.
Right. I wish that. I want to see what happened to Juan Ben's character. Obviously, like he's going to go to jail. How long are they going to charge him for? How many years is he going to
Yeah.
be in there? Like what happens to the little girl, because she's technically all on her own now. Like
Mhm.
do they have CPS in Korea? I don't know. Like what's going to happen to this little girl on the street? Like there's still bad people out there, so it's like I needed a little bit more closure for her and for him, instead of like, oh, you'll be
Mm.
okay, like uh it
It's
was a
very
beautiful.
it was a very French ending.
Oh,
Like, a lot of
okay.
French dramas, they leave you on, like, the craziest painful cliffhangers, and you're like,
Mm,
sacré bleu," or something, I don't know.
yeah.
But that's something I noticed very, very French in, well, the ones I've
Mm.
seen.
But I think that just showed like to like how good the movie was, in the sense that like I cared about these characters, so I wanted to
Mm.
see like I just want to know that they're okay. That's
Bless your heart,
that's what,
bro.
yeah,
I
that's
think
what I
they
want to
are.
know.
After
Yeah.
everything they've been through and what they did,
Hmm.
um oh, here you go.
This was a
Here's a
cool scene.
yeah. This is him going out the window after they do this thing. This is from the DVD feature someone ripped and put on, YouTube,
Okay.
because 'cause I'm remembering this. That's a good thing about hard copy, you get a lot of, special features and all that, and, I love the behind the scenes, and I remember, Guillermo del Toro said a few times, I think it was on the special features of Hellboy, he said that he loves, special features because it works as film school. You could hear um you could, so that's the first take when he's jumping out. They do another one where this is the second part
Oh, whoa.
with him jumping with him, and that's the cameraman on Steadicam jumping down, boom,
Dang.
and then they just blended the two. When you watch it in slow
That was
motion, you can
really
see when they
cool.
do it. Yeah, no special effects. They just did him jumping out onto the pad, and then this one, as you see, and they meld the two, and just clever movie magic, man. Ah, but yeah, Guillermo del Toro
Yeah.
said what's cool thing about special features is that they work as like film school, and that people can learn how they make movies and get inspiration to
Yeah.
do it for others. So that last battle right here, it looked like they did it for a couple days. I have to watch the whole thing, but they did a lot of training. He even has an ice pack on his shoulder. Shoot, all the detail. And making some contact. That's one thing I like about what they do in Asian cinema, and also in France. They're not afraid to make contact, like in pro wrestling. When they do a drop
Huh.
kick or clothesline, they make contact. And I like that approach. I mean, it's a little bit of pressure, but it's not going to kill you, not barely going to cause a bruise. So why not for all this stuff?
Right.
And look, he's got those guards on his arms that you see cops
Yeah.
do when they train dogs.
Yeah.
Because, they may be blunt, but that's still a sharp object.
Dang.
Because they did a lot of these in one take, too. Man, I love this stuff.
Yeah, that was a cool move. I
Oh,
really
and then
like.
when he got that guy in the neck with the jugular,
Yeah.
he's like, "Are you okay?" uh, it's just, man.
Huh.
Uh, ooh. So
Mm.
I do apologize. I did like plan this like super fast because the other movie I want to share with you guys, the end of this month, The Great Battle. Um, I think that one's a little bit more popcorn flick, but more Lord of the Rings type of lighthearted but heaviness.
Mm.
I think the most dramatic was this one. Um, and I was just scared because The Great Battle used to be on Netflix, then it wasn't
Mm.
anymore. So I felt like I really need to get this one out here. And as long as like either the whole Bat channel or you, I really wanted you for this film, man.
Yeah. No, I
If I
love
couldn't get
this.
anyone
Yeah.
to do this with me, because
Yeah, dude. This was awesome.
oh, this is like, oh, it's so good. Even the
Right.
music was great. Each track was a
Yes.
little different. Also,
Yes.
one was more strings and more like old school, like like kind of. They had like kind of 80s style too.
Yes. And they played well with the tension in the room as well. So like
Mm,
it was like there was like definitely like moments in the film that was uneasy to see, and they
yeah.
had uneasy music going as well. So it was like, man, it was intense in some of those moments. I was glued, locked in for sure. You probably saw me a few times, just like,
Actually, I didn't. To watch the movie, I have the whole screen here, and then I
yeah,
moved this window all the way over so I could see
yeah,
the chat. So I had no idea how. I have to rewatch it, you know.
yeah. There was a few
Yeah.
times where I was just like,
Oh my man. Uh
down in at the edge of my seat for the entire time, basically.
yeah, I give this movie honestly, I give it a like 9.9.
Oh,
It's to me,
nice,
it's close to perfection.
nice.
Close, because
Yes.
the more I watch it, the better it gets too.
Mm,
And
mm.
um sometimes when I watch foreign films so much, I already know the story going. I just don't even put the subtitles on.
Oh,
And I just pay attention to their emotion, and then I'm impressed because they're so
mm,
passionate. And I think uh like especially with some Asian films, because they got other Asian films they're competing against that
sure.
speak different languages, you know, because they're close to China. That's a huge film industry, especially since they adopted Hong Kong and you know, back in the late 90s. And the pioneers of Chinese cinema has always come from Hong Kong before they were part of China, and
Okay.
when they took more risks, really. And now it's a lot safe and political, but of course. And then you have the Japanese that have masters of the tokusatsu with the Godzillas, the
Huh.
Super Sentai. So
Yeah.
not everyone speaks the same language, so I feel they really pick actors in South Korea who really convey good emotion. And
Mm,
also, before South Korea got really popular with having different genres, for a long time they were all known for the soap operas, the telenovelas. And those are
yes.
very like emotional driven, because it's like, I love you but I can't be with you, why, you know. So a lot of the actors who come from an emotional background, or that's like your background, I think that's a good thing,
Oh,
honestly.
for sure.
Because some actors you see and you're like, man, you can't get emotional to save your life.
Right.
It's like, oh. And I think that helps. And I like those layers in action, suspense, comedy. I think it adds something. Because I
Mm,
looked up the difference with movie and film. Movie is apparently is of that same genre, but you don't have to be challenged, and there's no artistic leaps with lighting and composition. Film inspires more thought, feeling, and they go creative with, or abstract, if I may say, with shots and lighting. And then
hmm,
I think some films are a combination of both. And I feel directors like Zack Snyder, who we adore his work of, I think he's a good combination of film and movie. And I think that's why online or wherever we hear that that those debates between the people who are more used to the movie approach with comic book films, and then the people who appreciate the film leaps and uh I guess what did I say, taking risks in the film type of style.
sure.
And I think we need more of the film, you know, because the movie ones, they're very forgettable after a
Hmm.
while. Especially, and
Interesting.
those are made by the committees, I feel. Because a
Hmm.
film, you need an artist, you need like a vision. And yes, Beyond the Night, I did say 9.9.
Good scores all around. 8.5, 8.8, 9, and
Yeah, eights are
9.9.
great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I this is a great film to me, and I'm
Mm.
very happy the battalion showed up. I saw some of
Yeah.
my fighters, but my fighters are usually busy, different schedules, but I'm glad they swung by. uh Ill Blurred, Matic, and Kuzi Cast, and Ballistic,
Mm.
and of course Trey swung by. But yo,
Yeah.
thank you, Trevor H and Beyond the
Thank you,
Night,
Trevor H. Beyond the
for
Night.
experiencing this roller coaster with us.
Mm. Yeah,
Oh,
and I'm glad they liked it as well. That was
I'm glad they could be here too, just to be
Right?
here, even if they didn't like it.
Yeah, like I'm really digging the series that you have going on because
Oh,
there's
thanks.
no way I would have watched this movie if it wasn't for you, Kojay. Like I just wouldn't have known about it, you know. Like and same with Along with the Gods, you know. Like no, like and Along with the Gods now is like I said it was a masterpiece of a movie. So like it was like fantastic, man. Like yeah, you know, it's cool experiencing these foreign films, and you know, Along with the Gods was South Korean. This was South Korean. Is the next one South Korean as well?
Yep, I'm a big fan of the South Korean industry as a whole. It's
Dude,
honestly my favorite industry in the world.
really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, like
It's like South Korea, then America and Bollywood are tied. Bollywood only because I grew up with that, and that's just like family, and that's like, and I'm picking those ones very carefully because those are 3 hours long, average.
yeah.
So yeah, this is like my favorite industry because they deliver a lot of my favorite genre, which is the drama with the action, suspense, and now comic book, but definitely the swords and shield stuff. That's like, ooh. But yeah, sorry, I felt like I cut you off.
Yeah. No. Like it's definitely opening my eyes because I don't know if I would have ever seen a South Korean film you know, without you, buddy. So it's like it's really cool. And the thing that I noticed, like the three that from right away, is they've all been fantastic. They've all been super deep, emotional, tugging at the heartstrings along the way. All you know, they're tear jerkers, absolutely.
But in a good way, yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, good for you.
Yeah. They definitely they're jam packed with emotion, but they're also jam packed with like action from the ones that I've seen so far.
I love action,
and it's just like a lot of like just it's good. Like it's just good writing, good stories, and they definitely get you hooked. So I could see why you say, you know, the Korean market is definitely one of your favorites. You know, it's been an interesting ride so far. I'm curious to see some more and as other ones that you put on this co-watch parties and such like that. So yeah, I really like what you're doing with this series. Like
Thank you,
definitely
man.
opening people up to movies. Like I said, I would have never seen these movies if it wasn't for you. So it's cool seeing these movies, but it's also cool because we get to know a little bit more about you as well. Like oh, this is what you like, and this is really cool as well. You know, like and you know, seeing these movies and how deep they are, it's like, oh, okay, yeah, all right, Kojay. You know, some damn you Kojays, but you know, thank you.
No,
Kojays
I like
as
damn
well,
it Kojay because it's like, oh, I did
it. Yep, but no, it's good stuff, man. This is a really cool series. I'm digging this.
I'm happy, and I'm so happy to have you here with me, man, because, you know, we're both Kryptonian in our Superman tastes. So I love where you come from and how you and Trey and even, you know, all the others, Retro Nerd Girl, people who really care about the cinema that we love. Because you guys, if we haven't really, like, fell in love with the Super Sentai series that we're doing, I really want to feel more confident and at home to do this series that I've been wondering about doing for so long. So I have to thank you and Trey so much for willing to go down this journey with me. And also, I am definitely taking a lot of notes from your channel too, because you guys have brought me back to some movies I never took time to see because I'm all busy elsewhere, right? Like Little Giants, that came out of nowhere, and that was such a wonderful film that just I missed in my radar. I was alive at the time when it came out, as we all were. And I was like, dang it, I was sad I missed out on that. Yeah. But so you guys have been displaying what you love. That tells about you as well. And since we love what you guys do and we love you guys, it's another gift that's shared. And it's inspired me to go, oh, if I could do that, but my style, I feel like everyone, you know, we just get richer. The rising tide brings all ships up, right? Absolutely. So it's just a great feeling. I'm just happy you're here and we have some battalion here. because it is
Yeah.
very short notice. So props to all you guys for showing up. You know, I just kind of threw that at you guys.
Absolutely. Super big shout out to Trevor H and Beyond the Night.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You guys are so awesome for being here, watching it with us. So much love to you guys. You know, it's always good seeing the battalion show up. So really appreciate you guys. Yeah. And I supporting our boy Kojay, and Kojay, fantastic job once again, man. I appreciate the love, but man, we love you too, buddy. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to the future ones as well, man.
Hey, all right, because you know, I got some other. There always going to be some adventure to it because there's this other Korean film on the list, and I kind of want to do a double hitter. I don't know, where I do Cool Runnings and then this Korean film which came out 2018, I think. It's a true story of a women's hockey team in South Korea that compete in the Olympics. Even today, the movie it's about, the women are still there, and even though it's not violence action, it's got that Mighty Ducks adventure, but with adults and women, you know, for women's sports.
That sounds awesome.
It is so
hockey.
good. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
Cool Runnings though too. Are you talking about the Jamaican one?
Hell yeah.
Team? Hell yeah.
Because even though they're both different countries, they're both true stories. They're both about the Olympics, and they're both about a team where everyone said you cannot do it. Dude. And I think that'd be a good double hitter because I kind of like the double hitters. But I'm going to be letting you all know way ahead in advance this time, just like the next one coming up. So this one, I just had to get going because I just felt it was right.
I love Cool Runnings, man.
Me too, man. Oh, it's so good.
So much.
Senka, man. Oh.
Kiss the hey, Senka, we dead, man.
Not yet. Not yet. I love it. Look at that mirror. What do you see? I see a man.
And John Candy as well.
Dude, John Candy. God bless his soul. What, Uncle Buck?
Uncle Buck, absolutely. Oh gosh, Summer Rentals is probably my favorite one with him. Yeah. John Candy was a good one. God bless his soul. Is right.
Definitely. And that Korean hockey team story I'm gonna show with you guys. The coach is oh my gosh, I'm forgetting the name. He was in Along with the Gods as one of the accusationer prosecutors.
Prosecutors, cool.
The one who was only in the first one, then they changed actors in the next one. He's the coach in this one. He's hilarious. Oh my god. So you'll see some familiar faces. It's really cool. Oh, I can't wait to do that one. Also, another thing is, I noticed that some of these films will be tricky to stream unless you have a subscription to a service. So what I'm going to be testing in the next few days after or before The Great Battle, which is the next one, March 29th, I'm going to see if I could stream through Discord. Like if you all join me on Discord, I can make a channel, and then we all just watch that. And then you guys don't have to subscribe, but you just have to be here live.
So you know? We'd be able to watch the movie on Discord.
Yeah, Discord can work as an app or as a website.
Oh, sweet.
And then they do have streaming. It's just that you all have to be there in the chat room, and I invite each person who's there, and then I'll stream here, and you don't got to do nothing. Just put on a separate window. And I think that's a good way to do some, because some of these movies, it's hard to find where they're streaming.
Sure.
And I think that'll be another fun, very legal way to do it.
Right? Yeah. That sounds a lot cool. That sounds really cool, man. I didn't know. Trey's the one setting up the Discord channel. I have no clue how that all works.
I'm still learning, cool. You know. My friends are just there, and I just going like, what's going on? So, but yeah, other than that, tomorrow, Ghostbusters Afterlife on your channel.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing Ghostbusters Afterlife. Keep an eye out, Trevor, and Beyond the Night. We may be adjusting the time to be a little bit earlier. It's definitely going to change. Well, it's most likely going to change. Very good chance if I'm on it. Otherwise, it'll be Trey and Kojay at the normal time. So
I want you on it, man.
Yeah, hopefully it's a little bit earlier. I've been talking to Trey, but he's been at the dentist. I think he went to today, so I need to talk to him now after the stream, see what time. So keep an eye out, Trevor, and Beyond the Night. We'll We'll post the time soon.
I'm looking forward to that
It's a
because
great movie.
I haven't seen it yet.
What?
Yeah.
What? Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm
You,
excited
you've seen
because
the original Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters 1 and
oh yeah,
Ghostbusters
yeah.
2?
I grew up
Very
on
good.
that stuff. I love Ghostbusters 2
Yeah.
specifically.
Yep.
Because
Okay.
damn man, that one was like so and that raised the bar. I was like, man,
Mhm.
it's getting dangerous up in here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always wish they
I'm
had a
excited for you to
Ghostbusters
see it.
3. So Afterlife is like Ghostbusters 3, essentially.
Yeah, Ghostbusters 3 is Afterlife.
I
Was there
love
something
it.
in between it?
No, I think there was an Elseworld story, but
Right?
that's if you want to, jump between different dimensions. It's up to
Yep.
you. But as long as you come
Exactly.
back home, it's all good.
Right? Yeah, man. So it should be a good stream tomorrow as well. I'm looking forward to that. Can prepare for Frozen Empire, and then we'll be on the lookout for we're going to do a Godzilla versus Kong watch party coming soon for the recent Godzilla X Kong. So we're getting pretty pumped about that. So yeah, we're looking forward to doing some fun watch parties here soon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And thank you for blessing my watch party series. I feel like I'm my own thing, but in a way, I feel like I'm a spin-off from the Bat Channel because I took a lot of notes
Well,
from you.
you're more than welcome. Yeah, but yeah. No, we love you, brother, and we you're just such a good person, and we
I try. I'm
truly appreciate all that. You've been on our channel forever, and you've become a really good friend of ours, and we love being able to watch movies with you on your channel as well. I'm really glad you're doing this stream because it's a niche for sure, and it's a really cool niche as well. So no, man, it's our pleasure to be on your channel as well, and we are super appreciative of your friendship, and looking forward to more of these with you, bud.
Hey, all right. Thank you for the blessings and the love, bro. And
Absolutely, my friend.
shout out to the whole battalion who showed up here. Oh, we got a fighter and battalion hybrid. The Bat Channel is great. Now that I think about it, though, I must not be getting their notifications. It's been a while since I've been over there.
Yeah, we miss you,
so
Integrity.
make sure you hit the notification bell because there's so much stuff going on, and that's key. But even if not, my channel works. I look at it like a Netflix. The main page, if you scroll down, I have a playlist called The Must Watch. I also have Voices for Humanity. That's for everything I think about what's going on in the world with Gaza. And, I'm Free Palestine. So, but the Must Watch, I put videos I like, but especially from the ones I watch from friends. So I always put like the Bat Channel in there and other channels I watch. You could always check out that playlist if you're like, hey, oh, what? I missed that one. Go check it out, because I want to spread the love. It's all good.
That's awesome. Appreciate
YouTube
you,
hates you. Well, YouTube had problems with me too. Don't worry about it. But
we don't hate you, bud.
Just make the rounds when you can, man. We're always here because I think you guys put a lot of stuff that has a lot of good replay value because it's quality.
Oh, thank you, my friend. Yeah.
That's good.
Hopefully, we'll be picking it up here soon again. We've been getting a little bit quiet on our channel lately. Trey's been pretty busy, and same here. So
life.
Yep. We'll get back into it pretty hard here again here soon as well, too, as now we're ramping up for Godzilla X Con and everything like that.
Yeah,
appreciate that too, Integrity. Yeah, we don't like to dive into that mess. The world's too short to be dealing with all the craziness in it. So when you come on YouTube or when you come to our channels and you come hang out with us, we want it to be as chill as possible and a good time, and not something where I think like life as a whole, we're constantly on guard and always fighting, and like when you're with us, we everybody be respectful, everybody be cool with each other, and you're going to be cool with us, and just have a good time,
and I think you guys are focusing on because you guys are focusing on the stuff that really matters, because when we focus on appreciating the art of entertainment, film, we focus more on the messages. When people fight, a lot of messages get lost, and it becomes I'm better than you, you're wrong, I'm right, I'm good, you're bad, and it becomes a whole bunch of judgment stuff. And the other problem I have with it, it's really a reverse negative love affair, because hate is the opposite of love, right? So it's like in order to make content that's all about fighting or whatever, you're actually codependent on the person you hate. You need them in your life in a negative, unhealthy way. And I don't think that's good. I think what you guys do, what I strive to do here, is make something that's beneficial, conversational, inspirational, conversational, something that could last and take with. And if that's something you do on your own, no one can take that away from you. And it's a gift you give to other people and keep on giving, you know?
Absolutely. You want to go first on that one?
Go for it. That's why I suggest.
Dude, integrity, do it.
If you feel the need, go for it. Find what makes sense, even if it's just your voice, or make a short video. I make long ass videos. That's probably why my shit is so random. But yeah, if you got technical tips, I could talk about that. But if you feel like you want to do it, measure how much you want to do it. And if there's enough of it and you think about it a lot, I think you should do it.
Absolutely. And integrity, you've been a voice, whether you're not even, not yet a content creator, but you've been a voice in the chat for a long time, my friend. So inevitable, man. I think you should absolutely jump on and do it, because it doesn't matter how big or how small you are. It says a lot to being the man in the arena and going out there and showing up and being seen and talking about things that you love. And if you have a couple watchers or you have thousands of viewers and subscribers, where you're getting the play buttons, and such like that, as long as you're doing what you love, that's all that matters, man, whether it's one view or 1 billion views. So absolutely do it. Hit us up for sure. I know we're friends on Twitter and such like that, so if you need help by any means, Trey and I have walked people through StreamYard and such like that as well. And Trey and I have even thought about some different things along that area as well too. So we've helped quite a few people jump into it as well, who just like you said, hey, you've been thinking about being a content creator. Any suggestions, advice? Do it. 1, do it, and 2, hit us up and we'll help you. It's easy peasy. It's it does take a lot of time, a lot of effort. So there is some commitments there, but it's what you want to put into it. So if you want to do 1 show a week, or you want to do 1 show a month, or 1 show every 2 weeks, or 1 show whenever you feel like it, but as long as you're doing something fun, and you're enjoying it, that's all that matters. So come do it. I'd love to get you on a stream.
And how long have you guys been doing this, the Bat Channel? Like 4 years?
Oh gosh. Yeah, I think we're getting close to that. Yeah, 4 years, almost 4 years.
You can hit me up anytime, bro.
Oh yeah, absolutely, dude. Yeah, absolutely do it.
Yeah, just ask Super Bro. I message a lot sometimes. I have to hold myself back.
No, yeah. We all work together a lot. There's a lot of people in the content creating, community that I know I've seen you be a part of the channels, and we all kind of talk to each other as well, and always try to help each other out when we can. So yeah, man, jump on.
And don't feel bad at how long it takes, because any inspiration you want to take from what I've been doing, I've been very happy doing this on my own time. I want to do more because of multiple reasons, but I'm still here. I'm not going to give up, because I look at it as a place I want to contribute to and want to give out. And to me, it's like a message in a bottle, but that could always be reopened and revisited. And I've been doing this for 9 years. I started off with gameplay on my PS4 playing Skylanders with my sister. So I've been at it for a while. It didn't happen overnight. I don't know if it's going to happen overnight. Whatever success is measured by, but I'm happy I've been doing it and growing
That's
along
what
with it.
success is measured on. That's the only
Happiness.
thing that matters.
Yeah, I agree.
Exactly.
So if there's
Are you
any
happy?
technical stuff, we could always talk about that and get better because technical stuff has helped me get better. And the censoring stuff, I could talk to you a lot about it because I've been hit with some censoring stuff. So that's a different conversation. But yo, in a nutshell, you want to do this, bro? You want to talk about it? Hit us up. I'm glad to help you. Super Bro Bat Channel is definitely glad to help you. We love you, man, because
Mhm.
everything you've said in the shows and the chats, powerful and deep. I'm a fan. So yeah, if you choose to do it, I don't see any reason not to.
Mm-hmm. And the setup is as simple and easy as you want it to be, you know? Like, it literally, whatever, you know, like the cool background, sure, and such like that. I'm just in my little office space right now, green screening it up.
And it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. I just have my laptop here, a light, and then you see my room, my living room. I'll probably have to downsize to a studio apartment in the future, but hey, I still do it. You gotta be a fan of YouTube. No, seriously, I'm the biggest fan of my channel. I make a lot of stuff for what I want to see. Like you see my Skyrim videos, I'm still doing Skyrim because I want to see that shit. So, and on another note, I guess that's the perfect way to end this beautiful stream. Thank you so much for being here, guys, and enjoying Man from Nowhere, also known as Ajesu. And much love to you, Super Bro Corey. Like and subscribe to the Bat Channel. Like and subscribe here, and also hit the bell. And remember, first off, tomorrow, Ghostbusters Afterlife. I'm looking forward to seeing that. And look forward to seeing you guys watch it with me on the Bat Channel. And March 29th, we're doing The Great Battle right here. Another movie, we saw this one do some Nolan Dark Knight nods. And yeah, recognize the sexy handsomeness. Orca Beans, what's up? Like and subscribe to our boy Orca Beans. Mr. Game Streams, bro. And what I was saying, yeah, March 29th, the fourth co-watch party. You guys got plenty of time to know about it. The Great Battle right here. And I think it's on Amazon Prime, but I'll give you details as we go. But mark your calendar so you can see the next one with us here. And I want to see you. I hope to see you back for that, Super Bro Corey. And
heck yeah, dude.
The Bat Channel is always welcomed here. And
Appreciate
you
buddy.
all are too. I appreciate you too. And I'll leave you on a good trailer. Goodbye, adieu. And I'll see you all next time. All right. Be well. Much love. God bless. And we'll see you then.
안시성으로 형부를 상대할 수가 없어.
동시안 실청 길반 팽랑청 정말 이길 수 있다고 생각하는 겁니까?
고구려의 신님이 우리 버렸어요. 모두를 죽음으로 몰지 마십시오.
성주만 믿고 여기까지 왔습니다. 절대 약한 모습 보이시면 안 됩니다. 안시성 사람들, 저들을 지키기 위해 싸우자! 싸우자!